Hi guys, Harry and Hugo here in our private facility, Fitness Studio 46.
And today we're going to teach you guys how to properly perform the single arm bent over row.
To get into position for the single arm row, we're going to pop down a knee and a hand flat on a bench. Then we're going to use the off leg for support and balance and the off hand to do the work with the dumbbell. So when we go to pick it up, we need to make sure that we're braced as we pull into position. So the start position will look just like this, where his back is parallel to the floor and his shoulders and his hips are pointing straight down to the floor as well. And quite simply, he's going to row the dumbbell up into position and then slowly lower it down. One of the biggest problems that I see with the single arm row is people relying on a rotation to help them use momentum to get the dumbbell into position. Now, we want to avoid this by keeping the core really tight, making the shoulders and the hips point down to the floor throughout the entire movement. So avoid that rotation. Another big mistake that I see commonly is people internally rotating through the shoulder. So as they pull into the top position, they're so focused on getting the elbow up to the top that their shoulder rotates and points down towards the floor. Now we want to avoid that by concentrating on packing the shoulder back in the socket. And when you reach the top, visualize squeezing your upper arm and your shoulder as opposed to just trying to drive the dumbbell and the elbow up as high as possible. So with our shoulders square, our hips square, our core tight, we're going to control the dumbbell up without rolling the shoulder forward, making sure to pull slightly towards the hip so that the upper back and the lats are switching on. The single arm row is a great exercise for developing your pulling strength as well as the muscles in your mid back.